Today, I'm going to build a very exciting and useful remote control circuit that you can use for your DIY car and many other creative DIY projects. This project is simple, but at the same time, it feels magical when everything comes to life. So make sure you watch this video until the very end, because I'll explain step by step how everything works and how you can build it yourself. The first component I'm going to use is a BD140 transistor, which will act like a switch and control the motor. To prepare it, I'll carefully bend the base and emitter pins, making them easier to connect. Then, I'll apply a small amount of solder on them so they can make strong electrical connections. Next, I'll take a 470 μF capacitor, which will help in stabilizing the circuit and preventing sudden voltage drops. I'll solder its positive pin directly to the emitter pin of the transistor and the negative pin to the base of the transistor. This creates a smoother operation for our control system. Now comes the most important part, the IR sensor. This sensor will act like the eye of our circuit, receiving signals from the remote control. To prepare it, I'll apply some solder to its pins, as well as to the transistor pins. Then I'll solder the VCC pin of the IR sensor to the emitter pin of the transistor and the signal pin to the base of the transistor. This way, the sensor directly controls how the transistor behaves. After that, I'll connect the 3.7-volt battery to power up our circuit. The negative wire of the battery goes to the ground pin of the IR sensor, while the positive wire connects to the emitter pin of the transistor. This ensures that the IR sensor and transistor work together in sync. Finally, the heart of our project, the gear motor. I'll solder one wire of the motor to the collector pin of the transistor and the other wire to the ground pin of the IR sensor. This connection allows the motor to be switched on and off through the signals received by the IR sensor. Now our remote control circuit is ready. When I connect the battery and press a button on the remote, the IR sensor receives the signal, the transistor activates, and the gear motor starts spinning. With just a simple press of a button, you can control movement. Just imagine how powerful this little setup can be. This type of remote control circuit can be used in DIY cars, robotics projects, wireless controlled gadgets, or even in home automation systems. It's small, reliable, and very easy to build.